Hello everyone, welcome back to some more From the Depths Political Intrigue Edition. And why is that, you might ask? Well, one of my commenters suggested to me the idea that, well, they were a little bit bored of watching the same battle over and over again, and he's right. I have been putting on pretty much the same fight, just crushing everything in the Onyx Watch that they're trying to throw at me, so he decided, you know, why don't you declare war on the White Flayers and try to manage a war on two fronts? Which would admittedly leave us vulnerable down here. But I like the idea. I mean, we've got our destroyers down here, which are outdated as hell, sure, but they might be able to do some good. Anyway. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to juggle resources here, building another battleship. Because why the hell not, right? We've also got a rampart and a cauldron down here, which we can possibly repurpose into a defense fleet. We've got some helicopters here. And a radar balloon, which is admittedly not going to be of much use. We've got a constitution down here. Basically, I'm going to be fighting a war on two fronts here, which will be very interesting to see how that goes. We're going to be trying to intercept these 15th Airborne, if at all possible, with our battleship. There we go, looks like he's about to make his move. If we can intercept them in this square, then that would be just amazing. But before we do that, let's take a look at the political climate here. As you can see, relationships with the White Flayers. The Twin Guard, don't like him. The Steel Striders, don't like him. The Grey Talons are suspicious, and the Scarlet Dawn are skirmishing with them. However, the Lightning Hoods are allied to the end, and we are at the brink of war with said Lightning Hoods. So we're gonna have to shove them a bunch of crystal to keep them off our backs while we declare war on their White Flayer friends. And meanwhile, we will foster some aggressive relations between these two. You know, piss them off a little bit. We want to keep our alliance with the Twin Guard going for now. And then let's quickly check faction info. We are at 4200%. That's not bad. Compared to the Onyx Watch, 64%. But yeah, they are now suspicious of us. Rightfully so. I mean, there's gonna be a couple bodies at the end of this. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's fast. Yeah, he's at like speed 53, that's not fair. How's a battleship with speed 14 supposed to catch up? Spoiler alert, we're not. Either way, we might be able to get our destroyers to mount an attack down here in their flank. We've got some forces moving into position. We're not quite prepared, but we've got a moray in the area as well. Not sure how good a moray is going to do against the White Flayers, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Now, hopefully, we're going to be able to intercept these 15th Airborne. And I have no idea what a Carcharodon is. I have no idea what a chainsaw is. I have no idea what the wreckers are. It's been a long time since I fought the White Flayers, but I'll go set the battle up and I'll be right back. Well, I declared war on them. Now I'm gonna insult them a bit. I'm gonna shout at their mother and everything like that. Pay the Lightning Hoods off. And we've got incoming. They hate our guts right about now. Which is good, because I hate their guts right about now. Let's prepare a defensive, or... Oh, there we go! They've seized territory, time to go on the offense. Or technically defense. Let's make it happen. As soon as the game is ready. There we go. Game's loaded. Now let's see, what is our opposition? Looks like everything but the wrecker spawned in. We have our loyal secondaries firing. We've got the AA guns firing as well, it looks like. Or at least some of them. I've told most of them to keep bay until we reach like 1500 meters distance. Look at all the fire that they're putting out. It's gonna cause a lot of lag just by the amount of shells that's gonna be in the air. Right, let's see. What do the White Flayers have to offer us as sacrifices to this day? Well, that looks like the Carcharodon. Ooh. They are pretty scary. I mean, they are really freaking fast. And this must be the, yep, that's the chainsaw, predictably. I mean, they are closing at speed, Jesus. Already at 2200 meters, and look at the amount of fire that he's putting out. We are taking hits. Unfortunately, visibility is terrible right about now. And a reverse so that we hopefully throw their aim off temporarily. Right, let's see how our improvised AA will do against this guy. Oh, we've got a lot of shells in the air now. That's for sure. Our main guns are trying to hit him, but Lord knows they're not going to make it. Unless they are going for the chainsaw, which would be preferable. Oh dear. It's a bloody torpedo bomber. I think. Right, let's see. How good will we mess this guy up? As we quickly repair some damage sustained in the fighting here. I'm actually going to take a quick peek down here. See where those missiles have gone. They might have targeted the flares, hopefully, but that would be only in ideal circumstances. Let's see, has he taken any damage? The answer is no. Not at all. And we've got the little chainsaw incoming as well. He's firing missiles at us. Seem to be heat-seeking, so we should be safe. With our flare systems. Yeah, good. Chainsaw seems to be dead in the water. We might have hit some AI, or I don't know, the EMP might have done something. That'd be great. He's using balloons. I've never seen that before on a ship. I mean, we are hitting him, I hope. Yep, we're definitely hitting him. Wish we could do a little bit more, though. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think we severed him in half. Cut the chainsaw. Yep, there we go. His AI is dead. He's gone. Good. Carcharodon is next. He looks like he just took a big hit. He's still got shielding, though, so most of our shots are not doing anything. Or not as much as I'd like them to. We need to get some more EMP in there. ASAP. I mean, I think the flak's hitting him at least. Which is good. That's what it's there for. But it's not doing a lot of damage. I'm fairly sure he's an all-metal craft, so yeah. Oh well, we'll take him down sooner rather than later. We've got some cram shells flying through the air. They're not going to reach him, I think. Oh, one of them bounced. Damn it, they all bounced. This is why I bring EMP in the secondary guns. Now, if it would only actually hit and take out its shields, that would be great. So then we're going to be in a hell of a lot of problems. Oh, we've got some more cram shells incoming, hopefully. No, let's look miss. Terribly. Not even in the same area. There we go, we're still peppering him with flak. got some EMP in the front. I think we took out one of the shields. Yeah, there's now an opening on the front. Just took out another shield. There we go. EMP doing its work. Lovely stuff right there. I think we got a cram hit there, or a couple. He's firing his own cram shells, but I don't really care about him. I think we took out more shielding. The game is having a hard time trying to keep up. Come on. You can do this, game. I have faith in you. Give it a minute. Come on. I know you want to work. I know we want to fight. I want to see this epic battle continue. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. The game is malevolent enough to let us continue to fight. We took out more of its shields here, which is good. It's going to be dead soon. And oh god, I got too close again. Yeah, I think it's lost all shields, which is good. That means our cram cannons can actually hit it. Got more missiles incoming. Now, what do you guys actually do? Definitely torpedoes. Got cram shells in the air. Are they gonna hit? Probably not. Unfortunately. However, he's now presenting a crystal clear target. At least one of our shells should be able to hit. Come on. I'm a little disappointed in my cannons right now. Come on, please. Yeah, there we go. There goes his left side turret. And some ammo as well. Good thing we're carrying a huge cache of spare resources. Oh, he's coming down. He's coming down. I think we took out his engine. Oh dear. The game does not like this. I repeat, the game does not like this at all. It's having a real hard time. It's gonna continue working as soon as I press stop recording. I know that, so just gonna stick it out for now. And hopefully soon it will agree that, hey, this battle is pretty fun to watch. Unfortunately, because of the massive amount of things I had to do off camera in preparation for this, and the amount of times that it's actually stopped working, I don't have a lot of time left to finish or make the episode, so it's probably going to be another short one. Which is unfortunate, but I am very busy lately, so unfortunately YouTube has to suffer under that. There we go, the game just closed. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I may have had to redo the entire battle up till now. Or pretty much I'm still in the process of that, but I just managed to get a Harpoon missile actually attached to this. Because I was building a Harpoon missile on here just for the fun of it earlier. And now we have a prize fish on the rope. We're gonna try and reel him in if we can. I mean, I literally built that just to maybe test it out in the vehicle designer, but instead, I'm like, you know, I'll just test it out now instead. And we're going to be reeling him in, hopefully, which would make maneuvering harder for him and make it easier for our AA guns to hit him. But yeah, it turns out Harpoon missiles can be useful. I think. Is that range? 0. Yeah, let's keep it at that. You're not going to go anywhere, sunshine. Oh no, you're staying right here with me. Admittedly, the rope animation is a little derpy, but hey, early access game. There goes chainsaw again, so it's just us and him now. I think the rope broke. It's just a little bit unfortunate. Please don't target our own sticky flares. Well, that's not quite a success. That's why you prefer beam riders, I guess. At least when the enemy AI knows what it's doing, of course. How are you doing, buddy? Still launching flares. Well, that's too bad for us. Does he still have any shields left? I hope not. I mean, our EMP is doing some wonderful work. For a second time in a row. Oh, he's got one shield left by the look of things. But the others are gone, which is nice. Oh, he's about to come overhead. Any second now, we just got an explosion on the rear turret. Launch the missile. And the game freezes again. Please don't crash again, that would be most unfortunate. Okay, the game didn't crash, thankfully. The Harpoon isn't reloaded yet. That's very unfortunate. We could have. We had a chance there. We had a moment. Oh well. It's just a Harpoon. I'm literally just trying it out for the hell of it. He's not taking a lot of damage yet. Unfortunately. He's coming back around. How about that Harpoon missile? Can we get it back now? Nope, we're not gonna get it back for a while. That's a shame. Might have to tell the guns to stop firing for a second. Well, that's not really gonna do much, except make us more vulnerable, so I'll just leave them on instead. Oh, look at that! Close quarters cram! Get in there. Oh god, not again. This is not helping. Sorry about this, folks. Just a bit short on time, that's all. I'd like to get this episode out on time. And then start recording the tutorial straight away after that, because thankfully the tutorials have been of use to some people, which is great. Literally makes my day every time I read a comment that is grateful in some way for my tutorials. I'm gonna keep doing them, of course. I've got a couple more lined up that I want to do. Of course, if there's any questions left that are not answered, then feel free to ask me. I'd be more than happy to answer. And together we'll all learn how to play the game better. Oh god, come on. Thank you. Yeah, let's see. You've got a shield back up here, that's unfortunate. Might have to get rid of that at some point, somehow. It's launching more torpedoes at us. Which is not nice. We could do without those, really. Can we just take this guy down already? I mean, I'd harpoon him just to reel him in at this point so I can get on board and take its AI out. I mean, props to him. This guy is a pain to fight. I mean, if it wasn't for the big amount of spare resources that we'd have, we'd be in trouble. Oh, there we go. That looks like we took out some ammo there. Yeah, he just lost a shield. Good, we're getting some progress here. Which is about bloody time. I think he's coming down. He's definitely coming down. He's going into the drink. Lovely cram hits there. He just lost a turret. He is 2 damaged. Can we get a capture on? for our trouble? No, doesn't look like it. Not even gonna bother then. Sayonara, sucker! Now where's his friends? Now we had some. They are all the way over there, alright. In that case, we shall move out as fast as we can. Looks like they're both over there, which is fine with me. I'm not sure if our cram cannons really have much chance of playing the AA game here. I mean, we're clearly now fighting against smaller opponents here. At least I think. They certainly look like smaller people. Yeah, there we go, we've got incoming. Surprise, surprise. What the hell are you supposed to be? Oh, Jesus. Well, he's got guts, I'll give him that. Maybe it's time for us to spill those guts. He's already going down into the water. How about we turn on the cram cannons then? Shrouding balloons, but that's not going to count as very good spaced armor, buddy. I'll tell you that much. He is 2 damaged. Yep. That is not a surprise. Let's finish off his friend and then we can end the episode in peace. Leaving some White Flayers in pieces. I'm so used to saying Deepwater Guard. Just because it's them that I mostly fight. Oh, we've got our secondary gun firing near the turret there. Here comes the next contestant. And the final one for today. We are getting some more accurate shots. I'm very happy that I decided to upgrade the barrels on the secondary guns, made them a bit more accurate. I might make the APHE shell a bit less weighty and put some more gunpowder on there so it can actually hit. I'll see off camera at some point. You guys don't really need to see that. You just need to see the fruits of my labor. If it ends up being a positive change, of course. That's not bad, actually, for cram cannons. It's rather accurate. Bravo. There we had some more EMP from our lovely secondary guns. The flak's starting now. We lost another ammo barrel. No biggie. Now, through the flak storm you go, little buddy. You did not make it far. Jesus Christ. He caught a crime shell with his face, I believe. But anyway, now that fight is over, we are at war with the White Flayers and the Onyx Watch at the same time. We do not have... I don't think we quite have the Navy to fight a two-front war, but, you know, there's only one way to find out. Keep watching. Anyway, if you've liked this episode, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, and until next time, don't fight a war in two fronts. Have a good one, folks.